Hi everyone, and welcome to this Pilates inner and outer thigh workout. For this workout you'll need a resistance band. I have a medium strength one here, but of course you don't have to use one if you don't have one. This workout will still be effective without it. So we're going to get started by putting the band around our legs just above our knees. We're going to come and get centered on the mat. And then we're going to roll down onto our backs. We're going to start with some glute bridges. And we're going to bring our feet a bit further apart than hip width distance. So we're going to come into some wide glute bridges here. We're going to exhale to lift our hips up towards the ceiling. Putting pressure on that band. Inhale to lower back down. Making sure that our pelvis is tucking under. Our core is engaged. We're focusing on our breath here. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower, pushing through our heels. This is warming up our glutes here for today's class. Let's do another 2 more of these. Last one. And then for our next one, we're going to add an abductor movement to our glute bridge. So we're going to lift up, open our knees wider, and then close and lower again. So you're really feeling the tension on that band. You'll feel this in your side glutes. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Weight is in your heels. Pelvis is tucked under. Let's do another 2 more of these. Last one. And then we're going to stay up and we're going to do little pulses with the band. Pulsing outwards, keeping the tension on that band. Exhale as you pulse out, keeping your hips up here. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. And we're going to continue to stay up and we're going to do pulses towards the ceiling. Little exhales as you pulse your hips up towards the ceiling, keeping your spine straight here. Your chin is slightly tucked. Well done. Gently lower and then we can hug our knees in towards our chest. We're now going to come down onto our right hand side. And we're going to come into our Clam Series. So you can be resting on your right forearm. We're going to be pushing up out of your shoulder and we're just going to open our knee and close again. Exhale, open. Inhale, close, making sure that your feet are being pressed together. You're putting tension on that band, opening up your hips as wide as you can, but your hips are staying square here. You're not rolling back onto your glutes. Let's do another 3, 2. Last one we're going to hold up and then we're going to do little pulses back with our knee, pushing up out of your shoulder. Your waist is lifted. Exhale, 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 and gently lower. We're now going to lift and extend our left leg. So open up into your clam, extend, lower and close. Exhale, open, inhale, extend, exhale, lower and inhale, close again. Feeling that tension on the band. You are doing so well here. I know you must be feeling it by now. Let's do another 4. Last 3. Last 2. Now on our last one, we're going to hold our leg extended. We're going to point our foot and we're just going to do pulses up towards the ceiling. Little exhales as you pulse up. A couple more here. Well done. Gently lower. Tap that hip out. We're now going to come into some inner thigh work. So you're going to lengthen your body along the mat, resting on your arm. We're going to lift our top leg, and then we're going to bring our bottom leg to meet our top leg. So we're working that inner thigh here. Your hips are stable here, staying in one straight line. You're not rocking back and forth. Exhale to lift that bottom leg to meet the top leg, keeping that core engaged. I now want you to keep that bottom leg lifted, and we're going to pendulum swing that bottom leg forward and back. I want you to try and do this without moving your top leg. Try and keep that as stable as you can. Try and focus on keeping that stable and still. Let's do another 4, 3, 2. And on our last one now, we're going to scissor kick our legs. So our top leg and our bottom leg are going to switch. Keeping that bottom leg elevated, working that inner thigh. Making sure you're not rocking in the hips. That's stable. Gently lower. Perfect. We're going to do some more inner thigh work. So I want you to take your band off of one leg, and we're going to lift, and we're going to flex and point our foot. Just staying here with our leg lifted, flexing and pointing through our foot. Staying in that isometric hold. Well done. We're now going to circle. So let's do 8 circles forward. Another 4 more. Exhale to complete half the circle. Inhale to complete the other half. Let reverse direction. Another 6 more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Well done. Let's do pulses towards the ceiling. So feeling that inner thigh, we're just going to lift it towards the ceiling. Exhale, exhale as you lift up. We're almost there. Well done, guys. You did so well. And guess what? We get to put our band around our legs again, because we get to do that all on the other side. So we're going to come down onto our left hand side now, resting on our left forearm. We're going to come into our Clam Series. So we're going to push up out of our shoulder, making sure our hips are stacked here. We're pushing up out of our waist, and we're going to exhale to open up our knees. Inhale to close our knees, making sure our feet are pressed together here. You want to feel this in your side glutes. You might find that you don't have as much range of motion on one side. I know that this was my tighter side. Let's hold up here and do little pulses back. Little exhales as you pulse back, remembering to push up out of your shoulder. Well done. We're now going to open up into a clam, and then we're going to extend our leg. Lower and close. Exhale, open. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower. Inhale, close. Following this breath pattern, making sure to put as much tension on the band as you can. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and on our last one now, we're going to hold our leg extended, and we're going to do pulses towards the ceiling, little exhales as you pulse up, keeping that core engagement. Well done, guys. Gently lower back down. We're going to come down, lengthening our body across the mat, resting on our arm. We're going to lift our top leg, and then we're going to bring our bottom leg to meet our top leg. Exhale as we bring our bottom leg to meet our top leg, making sure our core is engaged here, that we are not rocking in the hips, but our body is stable in one long line. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower back down. Let's do another 2. And on our last one now, we're just going to pendulum swing our bottom leg, making sure to keep our top leg as stable as possible. Working that inner thigh here. Let's do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to do both legs. So let's pendulum swing both legs, doing our little scissor crisscross, keeping our hips stable. They're not rocking here. Our core is engaged. We have our top hand resting on the mat for support. Well done, guys. Gently lower. We're now going to take that band off one leg. We're going to prop ourselves up on our forearm. We're going to lift our bottom leg and we're going to just flex and point our foot here, making sure that we're pushing up out of our shoulder, up out of our waist, feeling that isometric hold in our bottom leg. Let's do another 2, last one, and then we're going to point and circle forwards for 8 circles. Let's do another 6 here. Exhale to do half the circle, inhale to do the other half, working that inner thigh. Let's reverse direction for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done, guys. Let's do pulses towards the ceiling. We're not done just yet. Little exhales as you pulse up. Gently lower. Well done, guys. That's the end of today's class. We're now going to come into a little bit of a stretch. So bring your feet together, open up your knees, and we're just going to stretch those inner thighs. Just take a breath here. Feel that stretch. We're now going to bring our left leg over our right, and then we're going to twist towards the left, coming into a nice glute stretch. Let's change sides. Right leg goes over left, and we're going to twist towards the right. Well done, guys. You can gently release. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. I'm so happy to have you here. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe down below. I would love to have you here. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.